quick check-in. I'm about to get ready for an interview, see what this people talking about, see if it's a fit, see if I want to do this, and I'm gonna get back to y'all. But I don't know. I don't think I did. I don't think I recorded me at the gym, which I'm mad about. But I was listening to music while I was at the gym too, so I was kind of locked in. But I went to the gym last night, yesterday. I was just dealing with, a lot of my emotions, what I was feeling and whatever I was going through at the time. But today I feel much better. And, I'm going to tell y'all later because, like I said, I got like 10 minutes. So the rest of the 10 minutes, I'm just finna chill, put my hair up, throw on the shirt real quick, and get ready for the interview. But I just want to say, if AI and your mom is able to see something and tell you something, that means it's something that you got to work on. But I'm going to get to that later on, what it is and everything, once I'm done with this interview and all that. But, yeah, man. I'm going to get back at y'all boys in a little bit. You did. Well, tried to freaking do my today, and I got stood up. I was in there for like 15 minutes, bro. And then nobody came to the thing, so anyway, I'm not tripping about that. I'm not gonna even dwell on it, let it beat me up. Everything has a reason, everything has a plan. So obviously that means that probably wasn't meant for me. But yeah, what I was saying is, no matter how bad I want to get back with her, I know that end of the day, like me, mentally, I want to get back with her. Like, don't get me wrong, I have changed. I have been doing things better. Like I said, been working on my addiction, working on how I'm feeling and everything. But at the same time, well, I was telling y'all, if AI and if your parent could see that still trust, it's the trust part that I'm working on and I'm struggling with. It's just that I believe what she's saying, but at the same time, it's something that's always doubting what she's saying. Like when we was talking yesterday, she was like, "Oh, I ain't got nothing special and all that." But my mind, I feel like, "Oh, she's doing something. Like she getting nice for somebody." You know what I'm saying? And like I said, part of me do truly believe that she's not. Like, end of the day, why does she have to lie to me? Me and her is not together right now. So if she's looking nice for somebody, she'd be like, "Yeah, and whatever." You know what I'm saying? You doing something special, she could be like, "Yeah, and we're not together, so what's the problem?" You feel me? Like, she hasn't done that. She said, "No, I ain't doing nothing special." You know what I'm saying? Like, she just straight up said, "I like to have my hair done." And I understand that. Me personally, I just think she look beautiful regardless how she is. But, end of the day, she gotta feel beautiful. It ain't about my opinion right now because we're not to that point. You feel me? And that's why I gotta like remind myself. And sometimes, like I said, I just be thinking that I don't really think that no more, because I believe she ain't doing all that extra stuff. But like having somebody else, being with somebody else, and all that, like that's where like I be iffy. When she at the club, is she dancing on somebody? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that I be thinking, but I be having to tell myself and trust that she's not that person. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel I have to work on. That's the part that I'm still working on, is whatever she tells me, I gotta believe it and trust it and not second guess it, not wondering if she's lying to me, if she's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part that I feel I'm in work on right now. Like, I want to be to the point where she could tell me something, and deep down inside, like, I already know it's the truth. I'm not going having inner battles with myself, like, oh, is she telling me the truth? Is she lying to me? Because that's the same thing that was in our first relationship that I'm not trying to bring to our second relationship if we do have another one. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm trying to carry into it. I want to be able to trust her. I want her to feel trusted the same way I want her to trust me. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I need to still work on. And I'm noticing I got to work on inside my paranoia as well, because, that's why I had to stop smoking, because I'm just naturally paranoid even now. Like, I'm just so paranoid that she might get with somebody might get her, she might move on, she might not never want to get back. And like it giving me all these bad anxieties, giving me super bad paranoia. It's fucking up my eating habit. It's fucking up my workflow, my mood to want to do anything, because I'm so attached. I'm so in love with her so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm always wondering, like, do she care about me? Is she thinking about me? Do she miss me? This damn plane. But yeah, I'm always worrying about like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's always on my mind. That's always replaying. You know, they like when she said she blacked out drunk, she don't remember nothing. My mind instantly, oh, did she do something? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff I gotta fix. And to be honest, if we get back together, like, part of me want to ask, like, what did you do? I'm not asking that, because at the end of the day, I don't want to put her in that situation, and then I don't want the answer. I'm not mentally prepared for that answer. Then it fuck with me, and that's something that I gotta feel with carry, when I could just stay on the outside, not knowing, and just be having it, not even have the doubt, because one day I want to get over it. But you know, I don't want to know that somebody had her on the level that I had her. Let's just put it like that. You feel me? So, like, that's the shit that I still need to work on. That's the shit that I'm still, you know, trying to get better with. As in me, like, texting her, giving her space, I'm doing a great job on that. You know, when we're around each other, not being jealous, regardless of what she's saying, how I feel, if I like it or not being jealous, you know, us just starting from the ground, you know, working on the foundation of just getting comfortable with each other again, being able to talk to each other again. Like, I'm doing that perfect. You know what I'm saying? It's just the trusting, believing what she say, and not always thinking that she's trying to do something, bro. Like, that's the shit that I need to work on and get better with. And I'm trying to work on every day. Especially like today. I mentally just told myself today, I'm actually going to genuinely start to fix that. You know? Start now and not try to fix it once you're already in a relationship and then it accidentally boils over. Like, I'm trying to work on that now, fix that now, so therefore it's not in our relationship later, if we have another relationship later. Let's just say for the next person, I'm not bringing that into another relationship, because nobody want to feel like, oh, this person cheating, when they're not cheating. Nobody wants to be called a cheater if they're not cheating. You know, and then me, I'm never gonna have peace if I'm with somebody and I'm always thinking that they doing something wrong when they're not doing nothing wrong. Like her, like I said, I genuinely believe she wasn't doing nothing wrong. Still kind of believe she's not. But like I said, it's something that I have to work with. It's the thoughts that's bothering me. That's the insecurities bothering me. You know what I'm saying? That I need to fix, that I need to work on, that I need to build on, that I need to grow on. So I'm going to just have to keep putting the work in, keep putting the time in, and just catch these mental loops when they try to come and, you know, fight it. Instead of just listening to it and believing it, fight it. You know, I was like one of those people like, damn, if it came on my mind, if I'm thinking it, then it got to be true, because obviously I'm thinking about it for a reason. So something's telling me when that's not always true, you know. So that's something that I'm working on. That's what I'm working on, like, genuinely right now, is just fighting the negative thoughts when they arrive. And it's hard. It's hard. I'm also thinking about probably just uploading different segments of videos. So, like, if it's a long one, instead of just dropping the full long one, so I can put more videos out. Like this one, how it's like already 8 minutes. And then I got a little earlier video too. I might just do like an 11-minute video, post that, and then just start doing my videos like that, instead of just waiting one whole day. Like, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do my videos, how I want to chop my videos and get my videos more out there. But as for today, like, that's the shit that I'm like really fucking with me, dealing with, and trying to get past. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's what's on my mind. That's what's been bothering me. Slash what I'm trying to get better with and trying to get past. I gotta get out these insecurities. I gotta get past not trusting. I gotta get past always thinking the negative, and I gotta get past, yeah, everything I just told y'all. Like a continued work in progress, slowly building myself up, slowly building my mindset up, and it's gonna be a day by day thing. It's not instantly gonna happen. So, like I said, today is my first day actually, like, trying to catch the thought, trying to deal with the thought, and not letting it bother me, like it normally does. So yeah, man, that's what I got going on today, what I'm going through today, and what I'm working on today. So yeah, man, it's your boy. I'm out. You did.
I'm just me, Can. I am me.